Welcome back to Seasoned and Savvy. As we enter our golden years, creating a home that is peaceful, organized, and clutter-free becomes more important than ever. Many of us have spent decades filling our spaces with cherished memories and meaningful possessions, but over time, those same belongings can quietly take over, making it harder to move around, clean, and truly relax. If you find yourself surrounded by clutter, don't worry, letting go doesn't have to be overwhelming. By making small, thoughtful changes, you can transform your home into a sanctuary of simplicity and comfort. One common source of clutter is the coffee table, which often becomes a drop zone for magazines, bills, TV remotes, and other miscellaneous items. If you rarely see your coffee table tidy, consider replacing it with a soft fabric ottoman that doubles as storage. It's safer, especially if you have grandkids visiting, and removes the temptation to pile things on top. Similarly, duplicate kitchen utensils accumulate over the years, filling drawers with multiple versions of the same tool. By keeping only the ones you use regularly and donating the rest, you can make cooking and cleaning much more manageable. Bulky furniture is another major culprit. Large dressers, oversized armchairs, or dining tables that no longer suit your needs take up valuable space and can create obstacles in your home. A cluttered living area can increase the risk of falls, especially for those with limited mobility. By replacing or removing unnecessary furniture, you create a safer, more open environment. The same goes for old magazines and newspapers. Stacks of unread periodicals often become dust collectors rather than useful reading material. Instead of letting them pile up, keep only the most meaningful articles and recycle the rest. Mystery wires and cords are another source of hidden clutter. Over time, we accumulate countless chargers and cables for devices we no longer use. Sorting through them, labeling the ones you need, and recycling the rest can make a world of difference. Similarly, sentimental collectibles, while valuable in their own way, can take over your home if left unchecked. Choose a few special pieces to display and let go of the rest, whether by donating, gifting, or repurposing them. Hobby supplies from past interests often linger in closets and garages, creating unnecessary clutter. If you've moved on from a particular hobby, consider donating unused materials to someone who will enjoy them. The same goes for specialty kitchen appliances. If you haven't used that waffle iron or pasta maker in the last year, it might be time to pass it along. By focusing on versatile, frequently used tools, your kitchen will be much more functional and easier to navigate. Holiday-themed plates and decorations, though charming, often spend more time in storage than in use. Instead of dedicating valuable space to seasonal items, opt for neutral decor that can be adapted for different occasions. Office supplies can also accumulate unnecessarily. Keep only the essentials, and donate excess pens, markers, and paper to a local school or community center. Filing cabinets filled with decades-old paperwork take up space and make it difficult to find important documents when needed. Digitizing important files can simplify your life and reduce physical clutter. Similarly, outdated plastic cups from fast food restaurants and events often linger in kitchen cabinets. Switching to durable, high-quality glassware creates a cleaner and more elegant space. Many household products contain hidden toxins, including scented candles, air fresheners, and chemical-laden laundry detergents. Opting for natural alternatives, such as essential oil diffusers or wool dryer balls, can improve air quality and reduce exposure to harmful substances. Bug zappers, which often fail to effectively control mosquitoes, can be replaced with more practical solutions like fans or mosquito nets. Old cookware with worn-out non-stick surfaces should also be replaced to avoid potential health risks. Investing in high-quality stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic alternatives ensures safe and enjoyable cooking. Similarly, outdated electronics like old cell phones, cassette players, and unused desktop computers often gather dust. Recycling or donating them can free up space and simplify your home. Many of us hold on to items for someday, whether it's a sewing machine, paint supplies, or an old treadmill. If these items haven't been used in years, it's time to pass them along to someone who can enjoy them. Likewise, fragrance-loaded dryer sheets can be swapped for chemical-free alternatives, and deep fryers, which take up counter space and promote unhealthy eating, can be replaced with air fryers or convection ovens for healthier meal preparation. Hotel freebies, like mini shampoos and shower caps, often accumulate in drawers. Rather than letting them sit unused, consider donating them to shelters or repurposing them in creative ways. Skincare products should also be reevaluated. Gentle, natural options are often better suited for aging skin. Piggy banks, once a fun way to save coins, may no longer serve a purpose in a cashless world, but they can be repurposed as memory jars or decorative pieces. Revisiting magazine and newspaper stacks is another way to reclaim space. By keeping only the most valuable clippings and recycling the rest, your home will feel fresher and more open. The same applies to oversized furniture. Adjusting your layout to suit your current needs can make your home more comfortable and accessible. Decorations should be intentional rather than overwhelming. Keeping only the most meaningful pieces creates a more harmonious living space. Fitness gadgets, often purchased with good intentions, frequently end up collecting dust. If you're not using them, consider donating them to someone who will. Finally, sharing unused items with others can be one of the most rewarding ways to declutter. By donating extra dishes, books, or household goods to those in need, you create a home that is both functional and filled with purpose. Decluttering isn't about perfection, it's about making choices that serve you in the present. Every item you let go of is a step toward a more peaceful, manageable home. By taking small, intentional steps, you'll find that not only your physical space, but also your mind and heart feel lighter. So take a deep breath, embrace the process, and enjoy the comfort of a home that truly reflects your needs and lifestyle today.